Natalie has already shown us some of the differences and qualities between string gel and pouring medium, and we learned how to color both of those mediums as well. Now we're going to get into some techniques, is that correct?
Yeah.
Okay, what are we going to do first?
Let's start a little bit with the pouring medium and do some of the marbling and like how you can do this. So we need everything that has a P.
Okay, and I also wanted to mention that we did mix up a few additional colors. We didn't think you needed to see that because how much fun is that to watch us stir stuff together? Okay, so all of the P's.
Yeah, well, because we only want to work with
four maybe. Okay.
That's perfect. So we have those. And then I pre-painted, just to have not a blank canvas, I pre-painted 2 canvases. And basically, what you can do is when the pouring medium set a little bit, you can steer it again.
Okay.
I wouldn't like really beat it while steering, like really carefully, because you don't want to get like air bubbles in there. Because everything that is air bubbles, it's set and that's good. All the air bubbles that you get in there then would show up, and you would have to have a little needle maybe to poke them away. So just carefully steer them if you have the feeling that but I think they're actually fine. You might not have to do anything. They look pretty good as they are right now. So as it says, it's pouring medium, right? So you just like pour it on, and again, this one is leveling out. So if I would, if I work on a surface and I want to really cover a certain area and don't have it run, you need to level your table out before, because it will go in whatever direction it is leaning to. So we will see how our studio table is going, if it's running to the left or the right, or if this is leveled out. So, and then you can pour even like into the paint drop that I had before, and see how the edges of this here starting to get green, because you're mixing the blue and the yellow, so you actually can also start mixing some colors. Well, that's a cool shape that you have there. I'm getting a little bit crazy. Let's put a little bit more. It is fun stuff. So then what you could do all kinds of abstract things, like you could do what she does, Christy here. This is kind of fun. You could let it dry like it is. But again, remember, it is pouring medium and it's not string gel. It's not meant to be dimensional. So it will actually still move and come together. So this might close up, even though you don't want, if you want it, that's perfect. If you're not, then you chose the wrong medium. You would have to, right? But one of the other things that we can do is we can kind of like do some funky stuff and take like an old plastic, you see this is a very loved plastic fork, thank you. Well, this is a spork, right?
Yes.
I just learned that word, and I think it's really funny. So I can drag this through here and kind of like start mixing and marbling some of the colors here, and you see the effect, what happens if you drag it through. You can do this marbling effect here, which is really fun, and play with the different colors, and then let it dry like that, and you have these funky marbling edges.